Here we have it, Roger Ver. It's unlikely that you will be able to reason someone out of a belief that they weren't reasoned into. Now we have the poster children. They think Bitcoin is money. It could be money. It can be money. It isn't money. It's not a store of value. That's why there's no borrowing in Bitcoin, because the value is a wild card. But it's no different than what's in your bank account. That's funny, because car loans, house loans, all in USD, not in Bitcoin. So anyways, I put up an example. If you borrow 100 Bitcoin in January 2016 at $36,000, or 18,000 gallons of gasoline at $1.99.7. Right, so I did all this work. Would now owe 554,000 or 226,000 gallons of gasoline, 1,541% gain in nominal terms, and 1,256% gain in actual purchasing power of gas. And that's at a contracted 0% interest loan. That's just borrowing it for 2 years and paying it back 2 years later in a lump payment of 0% interest. That is why Bitcoin is not money. It is not a store of value. There's two sides to every freaking contract. There's the buyer, the seller, the lender, the borrower, the purchaser, the freaking delivery man. Anyways, so we go back and forth. And these people are somewhat reasonable, even if they may not agree with me. But then we have the poster child. This is the dude that apparently Roger Ver was looking for. Here he is. Let's see if we can get it to... Oh, yeah. Big mugshot. This dude. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. So... he says that they do borrow money. Bitcoin Jam. BTC Jam. But it's closing, so apparently not anymore. Oh, and there's this other company, but hey, can't verify that. Then he sums up my position based on past conversations, which anything that maintains or increases in value is not money. The purpose of money is to measure value. That's what it does. That's how it works. That is its fucking creation. Without measuring value, money has no purpose. That's why you stop trading in just random barter, and you take on a currency, a unit of value of trade, and now all of a sudden you get these benefits of doing that. That's what money is. So, if Bitcoin was money, it would be loaned in it. So anyways, blah, blah, blah. And this goes on and on. This dude starts talking about loan base, even though it's only in one geographic area, and you can't even verify it. But there should be, they should be borrowing Bitcoin all the time. And the dude will not answer this. Basically, he's alluding to you would pay less than 100 Bitcoin back to solve this problem. But why would you loan out 100 Bitcoin and accept, say, 30 Bitcoin, which is worth more than the 100 Bitcoin when you loaned it? But why wouldn't you just hold on to the 100 Bitcoin? It makes no sense. Anyways. So then he tries to sideswipe and say that I'm just saying you can't borrow it in North America. You can. I'm saying ignore all rules. Fuck the government. Fuck anybody who would stop the transaction. I want to make this loan 2 years ago. I don't give a shit. Anybody who can loan me $36,000. Boom. But why would I do it? I would now I'd be better off not borrowing than $36,000. That's my question. That's my point. Blah, blah, blah. So he goes on and on and on. He's trying to show that Bitcoin's money because he wants it to be money. He needs it to be money. He believes it to be money. So anything, Bitcoin's money because, hey, money, money, money. So then he tries saying I'm splitting up his sentences, but he does use a really nice double negative here. So he says, so why didn't you say that Bitcoin is not money because you can't borrow it in North America? I didn't say that. I said it's not money because you can't borrow it anywhere. And I said that example of Bitcoin being borrowed in South America does not negate the fact that nobody borrows money, because unless you're borrowing Bitcoin to freaking trade it on the Bitcoin exchange, there's no borrowing of Bitcoin. So, by the way, if I take X and multiply it by a percentage to get a percent of X, is that magic math or based on USD? So now he's saying that basically they borrow $5,000 in Bitcoin and pay back $5,000. Well, then Bitcoin's definitely not money because you can't even use it as a measurement of value. But this goes on and on. And this dude does not even read this shit. Look at this. On and on and on and on. And now he's saying, let's see. Length of buying power of money. Yeah, that sounds like me. Price needs to be stable. Yes. Store of value. Can't go up or down. That's what store of value means. So he's back on they loan, but they just don't. See, and borrowing, financial industry is 20% of all modern economies. It just